You can write so many different kinds of ebooks. And when you combine them with various themes, you may produce dozens and dozens of in-demand products to sell online. This video will go over 7 distinct kinds of ebooks you can produce. For your next ebook, use this list as a brainstorming tool. Our index begins with a classic how-to tutorial. This style of report is organized in a systematic, step-by-step approach to accomplishing a task. The steps are most commonly organized in chronological order. A few examples include how to design a web page in 5 easy steps, how to lose 10 pounds in 10 days, how to meet the woman of your dreams, how to make your first $1,000 online, how to teach a Sunday school class, how to make a small fortune online with small reports. Another style of ebook is what I've labeled frequently asked questions. In this model, you would take 20 of the most asked questions about a particular topic and answer them in your content. This is one of the easiest kinds of ebooks to create because outlining is simple due to the cue and the style. Here are just a few ideas for how this kind of ebook might be created. Top 20 questions about homeschooling. Top 20 questions about generating site traffic. Top 20 questions about saving a marriage. Top 20 questions about adopting a child. Top 20 questions about starting a membership site. Top 20 questions about self-publishing. Moving from questions that you answer to questions that someone else answers is another way to write an ebook. An interview ebook is, not surprisingly, a series of questions that you pose to one or more qualified experts to create the content you'll be selling. Reasons why experts would do this for you include free publicity for their website or business, rights to the completed ebook or paid compensation. Example, ask a fitness trainer questions about weight loss. Ask a charity chairman questions about fundraising. Ask a travel agent questions about discount travel. Ask a loan officer questions about securing a mortgage. Ask a real estate broker questions about selling or buying a home. Another very popular kind of ebook is what I've labeled the list. It is simply a listing of ways, strategies, tips, secrets, tactics, techniques, habits, exercises, principles, and so forth, with a detailed description of each entry to the list. Some examples of this kind of ebook include 7 ways to automatically burn more calories, 5 little-known weight loss strategies, 50 email marketing methods, the 3 advantages you need to beat your tennis rivals, top 10 time management tips you've never been told. Next on our list of types of ebooks is the case study model. This would consist of you profiling different successful examples of accomplishing a common task. In other words, you show how several different people, including or not including yourself, have achieved the desired result. The great thing about this kind of ebook is the variety of different methods people use in attaining similar results. Your readers will likely connect with one or more of the examples and get a sense of motivation and empowerment to reach their goal as well. Bottom line, you've got a satisfied customer. A few examples include learn how 7 stay-at-home moms each lost 20 pounds, the machine weight workouts of 7 top fitness trainers, outreach program plans of the 10 fastest growing churches, 10 affiliate marketing campaigns you can legally steal and use to promote any program you want. One of the biggest mistakes that most internet marketers make is trying to create information products to sell to other internet marketers. It's a cycle that just loops over and over again. Fortunately for you, while everyone else is competing with each other, you have an opportunity to teach niches how to market. Instead of selling marketing information to other marketers, teach niche business owners how to market. All business owners, regardless of what their business is, need more customers. What's interesting about this kind of ebook is the fact that you can make a few changes and niche it for numerous different topics. Some examples are the Christian Bookstore Owner's Guide to Marketing, the Pet Store Owner's Guide to Marketing, the Personal Trainer's Guide to Getting More Clients, how to quickly and easily get more real estate referrals, a crash course in free publicity for independent singers, a 10-day plan for promoting your craft show. Who among us would like to take shortcuts, assuming they don't have drawbacks to achieve the desired result faster, easier, or better? The short answer is everyone. With this kind of ebook, you would focus on ways to save time or effort in accomplishing a specific task without sacrificing any benefits or quality. Some examples are 17 money-saving shortcuts for buying a new home, 10 shortcuts to mastering your golf game, top 10 shortcuts for using Adobe Photoshop, 5 simple shortcuts for acing the SAT, 7 shortcuts for planning the perfect wedding, shortcuts for writers, how to write faster, easier and better. So, there you have 7 different ideas for your next ebook. Just as a quick reference, I'm going to insert a section which shows 4 ways you can find specific ideas about your topic that you can use in conjunction with the different categories we've looked at in this video. Keep an eye out on ClickBank's marketplace. Products that range in the top 5 positions within a particular category are usually selling very well. Look for categories in the marketplace that are related to your particular target audience and scan through the top 5-6 products listed. You're certain to find some great ideas for your ebook right there. And you might even find a great product to promote as your back end. Scan the bestsellers list at Amazon. Do a search at Amazon in the book section for keywords and phrases that are related to your particular market. Example, weight loss or homeschooling or golf. You should find a nice list of books ranked in order of popularity. This is another built-in research spot for you and loaded with great ideas for your next ebook. Search in Google to see what topics your competition has created products on. Pay attention to those listed on the first page and those who are advertising in the ads on the right-hand side of the screen. These will almost always provide you with numerous ideas for your ebook. Look in the market-related forums for hot topics that might lend themselves to report ideas. There are forums for just about every market imaginable. Look for discussions at these forums for ideas. Specifically, look for topics where there is a lot of discussion. Numerous posted messages and replies. Pay special attention for people who are complaining about problems or limitations that you might be able to provide solutions for in your ebook. So with all of this, you should have enough ideas to get started working on your next ebook. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share. Thank you so much.